Saturday, this vaughnresperjr, and I just, about a couple of hours ago, I got finished watching LeBron's homecoming, back to Cleveland, in the Heat Cavaliers game, and LeBron slaughtered Cleveland, burned them, torched them. I mean, beat the living daylights out of the Cavaliers, torched them all over for 38 points. 38 points in a 28-point but whooping, 118-190. LeBron James comes back home, greeted by, boos all over, but yet as the game went on, it seemed like the boos, the boos kind of started going down, and and like when I saw the videos, about LeBron, about LeBron James being introduced, of course, initially, the fans started booing, but at first, I'm not the type that would condone or promote any form of physical violence or whatsoever. But the way the Cavaliers fans reacted over the summer, about LeBron's decision. I mean, even before the season even started, I said, I kept on saying that, I kept on saying that when LeBron finally plays Cleveland, I was expecting, I was expecting the fans, start throwing trash and all that stuff, on the court once he comes out, just like how, I don't need to draw a wrestling reference, but just like back at WCW when Hulk Hogan originally joined the NWO, and the fans were so upset, they started throwing trash in the ring, started throwing bottles, all that stuff, in the ring because they were so upset about that. And to an extent, I think the Cleveland fans were like that. Anytime you burn the man's jersey, actually like videotape it, have it shown all over for everybody to see. That is really, really, just crazy. This is real, real anger. And honestly, I thought the Cleveland fans, would really, really go like super duper hardcore. It's funny, seeing those shirts out there, but LeBron wiped the court with the Cavaliers. He was the leading scorer, and and there was nothing, nothing. I would repeat, absolutely nothing that the Cavaliers could do about it at all. And see, that is like the ultimate embarrassment. I see why the Cleveland Cavaliers, consider the Cleveland cadavers, because that's what they played like. They really, really played like a bunch of cadavers, against LeBron James. Not just the not just the Miami Heat, but especially, particularly LeBron James himself. Man who is their franchise player, their the one franchise player that they would ever have in their whole entire history. The best thing that they ever had was LeBron James, because no one has ever made the type of impact playing for the Cavaliers. The impact that LeBron James put. But at the same time, I still won't call him their king. I'll go ahead and say it right now on YouTube. Even though LeBron won this game, I still consider him a queen. So until he wins that one, even after he wins the one, I still don't call him a king anyway. But like I said, he really, really put a dagger, in the Cavaliers team and the Cavaliers fans by this performance. So this is even more embarrassing. Not only does the man go on, go on live television, like the drama queen that he is, and it makes a huge announcement, something that he could do behind closed doors. Not only does he do that, to embarrass a city and a franchise, and not just that, but just pretty much the NBA in general. Not only does he pull off something stupid like that, but but to go back to that to the arena of that team that he just left and destroy them, cremate them pretty much for 38 points. and I mean, especially the type of shots he was taking, the way he was getting, the way he was getting, like especially the space, especially the different type of space that was left for him to shoot in the first place anyway, and he was making the shots even after he was getting fouled. So there was nothing that they could do about it. And as a matter of fact, during the game, Reggie Miller and Mark Albert, of course, doing commentary, they shared their input, their insight about the LeBron James situation. I think particularly Reggie Miller, was pretty much saying the same stuff that I've been saying. Just the way that either he was saying during the game, that just the way LeBron handled it was not cool. He just disagreed with the way LeBron James handled the situation about moving to another team. But yet, I think him and Mark Albert both had to agree at the same time. It's time for the Cleveland fans to move on. It really is. I mean, if anything, if LeBron was going to do something, if LeBron was going to go with another team or anything like that, I mean, any normal person, any person with half of a brain, anyone with half of a brain, could simply just write a fax or something, to the owner of the team that they're leaving, and write a fax or whatever, a letter, to the team that they're going to, and just do everything behind closed doors instead of doing something for a whole hour, a whole freaking hour, just to say that you're going on a whole nother, just going on, just going to another team. That's the part about this, about this, this decision garbage, all this hype. That's the thing, that really rubbed me the wrong way about this whole, this whole entire situation. And LeBron is so much of a king. Why is it that he couldn't save Cleveland, save Cleveland enough, to bring a ring to him? If he's so much of, I'm just going to to say it right now. If he's so much of a king, how come he hasn't have a ring on his finger? How come the Boston Celtics recently, for the past couple of years, have been wiping the court with him? Some king that is. But anyway, I could save that for another video, for another time, another day. But if I was a Cleveland, I would have hung my head in shame. Hide, or at least hide, just dig some type of hole to hide myself in. But anyway, that's it.